Did your mindset change at all when Gary goes down? You start saying to yourself, I got to step up.
Yeah, it definitely changed because when the starting quarterback goes down, definitely it's going to become a more running game. So I knew it was going to be a heavy run place. So I knew I had to get ready to focus on getting the ball, getting that a lot of carries, and getting that power run.
Yet it was only 21 carries.
Yeah, I was surprised at the numbers after the game. It was only 21, which was not a lot. Like I thought it was going to be a lot more, but we definitely did a great job running the ball and moving the chain. So it wasn't that bad.
Did you sense the team needed a big play right at the beginning of the third quarter? You were only up by 4, and they kind of had some momentum.
Yeah, we definitely in the locker room we talked about we need to get some tempo, we need to get some energy on the offense. So it was definitely like we needed a big play, we needed something to rally the offense and get them jumping and get them going.
In terms of you say you're no longer surprised by anything you do. We talked about this, right? But what about the way the numbers have increased? Like this is twice in 3 games that you've flirted with 200 yards in a game. That's a lot at this level. 100 yards. That doesn't surprise you even that the production has been as great as it has been?
No, it doesn't really come as a surprise to me, because I can picture myself doing it before the game, so when it happens, it's not really surprising.
Okay. 500 yards in 3 games. You envision that.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about
6 touchdowns?
Yeah, I mean, maybe not that much, but it doesn't.
Not exactly.
Yeah, it's not really surprising to me because I know I can do it. It's just I have to go out there and do it.
What about being one of the top rushers in the country? Did you envision that?
I mean, yeah, I definitely envision that coming to college. It's definitely like people's dreams. So I have to see myself doing it in order to get there. So it really doesn't come to surprise.
Paul, how did the offense change when Chase went in for Gary? Did the game plan change? Did you guys become more run or more conservative?
Yeah, it changed a little bit. We're definitely like a little more on the running side because with the starter quarterback down, you got to focus more on really the things that the starting quarterback could do, but the backup quarterback's not really used to because he doesn't get that many reps. So it was we had to focus more on the run game, getting the running for first downs and get yards.
Well, I know running backs never like to get caught from behind. After Fresno, how important was it to finish the 2 runs?
Oh, it was really important. That was one of the main things I focused on was finishing them runs. And when I seen it happen in the game, I seen it set up. I was like, oh, I'm definitely gonna finish this and get to the end zone.
How does one work on finishing a run? Because isn't it about speed?
Yeah, it's about speed, but it's also about your breath, not 1, 2, 2, but you gotta have the wind for it. You gotta have that second wind for you. So in practice, you gotta work on that second wind because it's easy to break away from the first guys, but then people coming on angles and chasing you down, you gotta really have that win, and then you gotta want to, like he said, you gotta really want to get it. You gotta force, give it everything you have to get to the end zone.
Does experience also count? Because against Fresno, that's the first time you're really breaking a run like that in college. Now you kind of had experience doing that. Does that kind of help also?
Yeah, it definitely does because how it's going to be now. From the first time I'd seen, I know what kind of angles they're going to take, what I need to do, what I could work on. I definitely watched it in film and seen some more stiff arms I could have used, or maybe high stepping this guy to get rid of his sweeping at the ankle. So it's definitely things I learn from experience.
Take us through the first touchdown run, the long one. What did you see and how did it develop?
Well, it was just I hit the hole, I brought it inside, and then I seen the outside open up, so I dipped back outside, and I seen the safety coming across, so I knew I had to beat him to get to the green and behind him. So it was kind of like a race to the sideline. Then I beat him to the sideline, and it was just when I got upfield, I seen Leonte down there with a great block. And he got to the ball, and I was like, oh, I just seen it, and my eyes opened up big, and I knew it was a touchdown.
Are your eyes open up big knowing you're one of the leading rushers in the country right now?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely opened up big. It's a great thing to know that I'm one of the leading rushers in the country, but it's something that I just got to keep working to get better every day and keep improving.